Good evening, Derby fans across Canada and Newfoundland. That call out was especially for our friend, Professor Rex, as a tribute to the old Hockey Night in Canada intro. We have in this game the Smash Squad from Montreal and combo number 2, which I'm going to call combo number 5 because I think it's funnier. Border City Brawlers, Suburbia, Grey Bruce, and Niagara Roller Girls make up our combo number 5 team today.
Now I'm just going to start singing combo number 5.
Exactly. You get my reference.
I get it. It's brilliant. I'm really looking forward to watching this game. I think it's going to be a great one. Smash Squad have been doing really well this tournament. In combo team number 5, it's going to be an exciting one to see as well.
Usually, it's unusual to see the combo teams come in and do so well because they don't have as much opportunity to practice together or skate together as some of the other teams do. But this combo team has come in and they've really surprised some people.
Yeah, they're really coming together in a really nice way. Cohesion that you usually don't see, especially at the fresh team level. So it's good to see the cohesion and the athleticism that's really come together in this sport in the last few years, really coming to the forefront with this team. Really great to see.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And the beautiful thing about roller derby now, as opposed to maybe several years ago, it's attracting more people from various other sports. So you see people come into the fresh program who aren't really so fresh anymore. They maybe have prior sports careers in figure skating or hockey or rugby or soccer or gymnastics or ballet, all sorts of other sports and activities that can really help them out and give them a little bit of advantage in the fresh meat program.
And it's amazing to see how these folks from different sports backgrounds come together and bring those skill sets to the sport. Because as you've mentioned, that's a very, very diverse set of sports. You kind of think of the hockey skaters, the figure skaters being the logical choices, but rugby skaters are the scariest on the court. You can't. It's terrifying.
And then you see some of the twirls and flips that like the people with ballet or gymnastics experience can do, and it's like, how on earth are you still on your skates right now?
The agility is unreal.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a beautiful thing about roller derby is that there's so many different ways to play it. You can have various skill sets that don't even overlap much, and you can still very much succeed in this sport. Derby is for everybody and every ability level and every skill set.
Yeah, it's really amazing. I came to the sport with no physicality whatsoever. I've worked really hard for every skill that I've acquired, so it really is for everybody. There's a place for everybody who wants to play this wonderful sport.
And we have seen much of that on display today. We are in game 19 of today's tournament, the 7th annual Fresh and the Furious tournament here, hosted by the now Hogtown Roller Derby at the Ted Reeve Arena here in Toronto. And it looks like we are just about to get started. We have our teams taking the track. So I'm going to go through the roster for our combo number 5 team. So that is number 83, Red Hot Chili Popper. Number 3, Queen Elizabeth. 6969, Princess Buster Up. 64, Gorticia. 23 is Kelsey Slammer. 22, Dolly Disheveled. 642, Roland Dubes. 666, Twirl Girl. 4077, Hot Laps Houlihan. 12, Hockey Pants. 17, Nuclea. 315, Nakamama. 1990, Darth Vegan. 13, Satanic Mechanic. And 711, Sassatrash.
And then for the Smash Squad, we've got 111 Kilmore Girls, 12 I Roll, 1308 Vaseline. We've got 15 Amper Slam, 1990 Knock on Wood, 24 G-String Theory. We've got 372 Oglethorpe, 444 Booty Fatale, 470 Flashbang. Looks like we've got an injury on the track.
Oh, she's getting up. No, I don't think that seems too serious, but I'm sure our wonderful EMTs will come over and check her out.
Thankfully, we've got some great EMTs on duty to be able to speak to our skaters, make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, looks like everything's going to be fine. Happy to see her back up on her skates.
All right, continuing on, we've got 444 Booty Fatale, 470 Flashbang, 5112 Horny Drink, 555 Emo. We've got 777 Squeeze, 800 Quiche, 906 Moon Moon, 973 Bomb Jovi, with the bench being Beat Hell Juice and Katie Kaboom.
So that first jam was called off early due to injury, but it was the Smash Squad jammer that was number 12, iRoll, who did get out and get lead first. So one lead jam goes to Smash Squad so far, but no points on the board for either team. The Smash Squad is set up in the back with the combo number 5 team set up in the front. It looks like the combo jammer is having a little bit of trouble against that Smash Squad tripod, which gives the opportunity for their jammer to get out. That is number 800 Quiche with lead jammer for Smash Squad. Quiche is back in the pack and scoring some points, having a little trouble against that's Hockey Pants at the front of the pack, but she's out and she has 5 points for Smash Squad, while the combo jammer is still stuck in the pack on her initial pass.
That's 315 Nakamama. She's really getting some difficulty fighting her way through the pack. Smash Squad really not making that easy on her whatsoever. Really tight reforming happening by this group. We've seen this actually from Smash Squad all this tournament. They've been really good with getting into formations and really tight with their reformations, which makes it a nightmare for some of our jammers to get through.
Absolutely. Knocker Mama did manage to get out, but as soon as she did, we had Quiche calling off that jam with a total of 9 points for Smash Squad. So that's 9-0 for Smash Squad in that jam and in the game as a whole. Smash Squad again starting on the jam line for this jam with the combo blockers starting further up nearer to the pivot line. Yeah. There's a little bit of a fight happening there around the pivot line. Lots of people falling to the ground, but it looks like it's the combo jammer, that 7-11 Sasa Trash, getting out first and getting lead jammer. Sasha Thrash, sorry, I've been told that her name is Sasha Thrash. Oglethorpe jamming for the Smash Squad, gets in and manages to pick up 4 points to Sasa Thrash's 3. Wow, bit of a steal there from the Smash Squad. Nice going.
So we've got combo team number 5 setting up really in the front a lot. This one, it makes more sense. They certainly are starting at a disadvantage with 2 blockers in the box, but they're also leaving quite a bit of space between them and Smash Squad, which can be a bit of a mistake because their jammers don't need a lot of space to accelerate to get through.
And it seems to have worked out well for them as number 003, that is Queen Elizabeth, manages to get out and get lead despite the number of blockers that she was up against. So that is a well done for her. And she's back in the pack and scoring points on her first scoring pass, while the jammer from the Smash Squad, that's 5112, Horny to Rink, does not manage to grab any points.
They're starting off with 3 blockers in the box. That's the combo number 5 team, which means they're starting out with Knock a Mama out there by herself. She is pack. She defines it.
That is a tough situation. No one likes to be the sole blocker on the back. It's a lot of pressure and it's a lot of responsibility.
It's also a ton of fun to yell out, "I am pack," but also terrifying because as soon as that blocker goes down, there actually technically is no pack, which means no blocking can occur by the Smash Squad.
It didn't seem to slow down the Smash Squad jammer, though.
Not at all.
That is number 12, iRoll, out and getting lead and scoring points. However, taking a track cut and going to the penalty box. This is very helpful to the combo number 5 jammer, who was also in the penalty box and now is bounced. That was a complicated jam. I didn't even see the combo number 5 jammer go to the box. She was just there.
Well, she'll be bounced very quickly as well because the first jammer was really only there for a few seconds. So unfortunately not a big advantage to combo number 5. Too bad. If they had had the full 30 seconds, they could have tied up this fairly easily.
Yeah, we're 15 minutes in and only, what is that, 11 points separates the teams right now. It's been a very low-scoring game so far. Sorry, not 15 minutes in, 5 minutes in with 15 minutes to go. But it looks like iRoll is looking to change that right now. She just picked up 4 more points for the Smash Squad. Meanwhile, the combo number 5 jammer is still stuck in the back of a very formidable looking Smash Squad rectangle. Some 2015 derby happening back there. Yeah. Here comes iRoll back in the pack. She manages to find a line on the outside, but she is knocked to the ground by number 316 or 315, Nakamama. She's been all over the track today. What a formidable blocker to go up against.
And the jam reaches its natural conclusion with both jammers having gone to the box. That means lead was lost. 18 points going up on the board for Smash Squad, 6 going up for Combo Team. That means we're currently sitting at 31 for Smash Squad and 12 for Combo Team. So they doubled their points on that last jam.
I've been noting this in pretty much every game from this week, from this tournament today, that jammer penalties do seem to be making the difference. In a 20-minute game, 2 minutes sitting for your jammer makes it's a big detriment, right? That is 1/10 of the game that is being played.
Oh, absolutely. So we've got number 711 getting lead jammer status from the Combo Team. The Smash Squad blocker taking off jammer rather, taking off the jammer panty, but the pivot is way up at the front, bracing and really holding that jammer from Combo Team number 5 over, so not able to really support her jammer, and Combo Team number 5 really not making it easy on Quiche at all.
The combo jammer gets out once again and calls it off just as Quiche exits the pack on her initial. So that is a 5-point jam for Combo Team 5. The Smash Squad really seems to like setting right up on that jam line. They've been doing it pretty frequently with a nice 3-blocker tripod and then a soul blocker on the inside line there. And it's been working out pretty well for them. They managed to recycle up and hold the combo jammer. They're up near the pivot line now. They've really got her trapped there on the inside line, but that is, who is that? That is Nakamama, pushes, and gets through and gets lead. That is another lead for the Combo Team.
It's a really great pack awareness being shown too by the Smash Squad. They really separated out there to try to keep this person stuck in the pack. Fortunately, did not work out for them. But again, the track awareness that they've been showing, it's really typically uncharacteristic for a fresh team, but they've been pretty darn good about staying in pack and in play.
One of the benefits of being a team from Montreal is you do have the advantage of having some incredible trainers to help you out. Not that all the coaches and trainers for all these fresh teams aren't wonderful and they put their time and effort into helping these fresh skaters learn the ropes, but Montreal is one of the top teams in the world right now, and it's definitely got to be helpful to have those types of skaters at your practices on the regular.
Oh, absolutely. Having those resources available at your fingertips is unparalleled, really.
We have the Smash Squad jammer now exiting the pack. That is number 312. Who is that? 372, my apologies, Oglethorpe. She just picked up some more points for Combo Team, as did Knocker Mama for Smash Squad, as did Knocker Mama for Combo. We have a Smash Squad blocker returning to the pack from the penalty box. And now we have all the players on the track. The penalty box is empty.
Wow, big hit on the outside. Looks like there's going to be a penalty assessed for that one for blocking out of bounds to number 8-3 from Combo Team. Kind of fair, not going to lie.
Combo team has lead, but they've been outscored 12-8 already in this jam. They seem to be running it long in an attempt to rack up additional points. But it hasn't been working out for them so well as they have been outscored.
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes playing the long game like that can be disadvantage. It can be a disadvantage, and it looks like the roster is a little bit shorter for Montreal Roller Derby. But the simple fact is, the Smash Squad is actually pretty well conditioned to be able to skate with a short roster. So playing the long points for this team is probably not the strategy that I would necessarily utilize, particularly when you're being outscored as in the last jam by 4 points.
Yeah, and of course, this isn't a game where ranking points come into play, so the relative score is not as important as it might be in a WFTDA sanctioned game. So the strategy ends up being very different when you're playing for ranking points as opposed to playing for game points.
Absolutely. The Smash Squad showing some really great low blocking and really getting the jammer into their pockets, their nooks, so to speak, using their full bodies to really put that jammer at a disadvantage. But she's able to get through.
Darth Vegan, I want to call out for doing some amazing one-on-one blocking against that Smash Squad jammer. Darth Vegan from the combo team was blocking solo there for a while, really holding the jammer all by herself. So props to her.
5 more points going up on the board for Smash Squad, giving it a total score of 51-25 for the combo team. Combo team seems to be backing up a little bit more in Montreal's formation there, which may give them a little bit more of an advantage. Again, the Montreal Jammer is not needing a whole heck of a lot of space to accelerate out, starting a little bit closer and trying to use their blockers as a part of your blocker contingency is actually a pretty strong strategy, especially at this level.
That's eye-roll from Smash Squad out with lead, but the 7-1-1 Sassa Thrash from the combo team is about a quarter of a track behind her. The Smash Squad Jammer calls it off with 1 point and no points to combo team, so 1 point is always good. Better than nothing every time.
Looks like a timeout being called by the Smash Squad.
That's a curious call off. Usually timeout call. Usually you see teams call timeouts when they have been losing for a few jams in a row, or they trying to come back from a significant deficit, or they have just faced one really bad jam and they need to regroup from. But in this case, Smash Squad is leading by more than 50 points and just won the last jam. So curious as to why they might have called that timeout.
Sometimes it's advantageous rather to take a mid-game break just to give your roster a little bit of time to breathe, particularly with the fresh teams. It's the only reason why I could think as a bench manager that I would do that is just to give the roster a little bit of time to breathe, particularly considering they're a little bit short. But you're right, when they're on a streak like that, maybe would not be the time I would necessarily do it.
They might have chosen to do so because they have a short jammer rotation and might be wanting to rest their jammers so they can continue to play their most strongest jammers and just give those jammers a break. So that would be my thought for why they might have called that.
Absolutely. Montreal starting with a slight pack disadvantage, so they're going to take the front line to try to take advantage of the blockers from the combo team. Seems to have worked out well for them with Quiche getting through. Oh, no. Nope, that's a penalty. That's a forearm. She going to the box.
That's too bad. But it looks like the blockers that are on the track, they were holding the combo team jammer pretty well, but they just lost her. And number 64, Gortisha, is now out, and she is designated lead jammer on a power jam for combo number 5.
Combo number 5 trying to set up some offense. Montreal sort of not giving them the space to be able to do that. They are aware that the sweep is coming, so they were able to shut off that inside.
But now the pivot from Smash Squad is out of the box and rejoining her pack on the track, except that she's being recycled by the jammer. Interesting. Jam is called off with 3 points for combo number 5, and the Smash Squad jammer has Oh, she has left the box, so this will not be a power start. Once again, Smash Squad taking the back line right by the jammer line, and the combo team moving up closer to the pivot.
Combo team also starting a slight packet disadvantage with their pivot starting in the box. So starting up front, not necessarily the worst of strategies given their disadvantage. It worked out well for them with number 711 getting out and getting lead jammer status.
And as soon as she does, the Smash Squad goes back to try to help and play offense for their jammer, so that's good track awareness for the Smash Squad pack. Ooh, number 711 finding some inside space there, and she is out and around and picked up some points on that pass. Yeah, she's coming back in, as is number 444 for the Smash Squad. She's their jammer on this jam. That is Booty Fatale.
And Sasa Trash calling that off, putting 8 points up on the board. Looks like there's an official review being called by the refs.
Oh no, official review being called by combo team.
Combo team.
We will try and get some information about that to you when we can. In the meantime, this seems like a good time to shout out some of our sponsors. Hogtown sponsors. Hogtown would like to thank all of our season sponsors: the Pie Commission, Complete Energy Solutions, Magnum Fire Protection, the Ingerv Group, Mayflower Landscaping, and RollerGirl.ca. Thank you so much for helping to make roller derby happen. I'm not sure what this official review might be about. Not all that good at reading lips or sign language.
I do like to watch the gesticulation by the bench staff. They're usually pretty emphatic with the way that they're explaining things. I like to speculate. I'm never right, but I think the stories I come up with are fairly entertaining.
Regardless, we will be able to tell you whether they win or lose this official review. A reminder to stick around and keep watching the stream, because the final game of the tournament this evening will be happening at 9 p.m. That will be the gold medal match. And just prior to that game at 8:45, we will be handing out the Louisa Calimares Heart Award. So the Heart Award will be awarded to one freshie involved in the tournament who demonstrates great heart, determination, and a positive attitude. This award won't necessarily go to the best skater or the MVP, but rather to a skater who always stays positive and never gives up. So the way this award will be determined is that coaches from each team will submit the name of one skater on their team that best demonstrates these qualities, and their winner will be chosen from the set of names that are submitted in time for the draw. And then the winner will be announced at 8:45, just prior to that final gold medal game. So stick around for the determination of who wins that award, and of course for the determination of who wins the gold medal in this tournament today.
Fun fact, Louisa was a skater that I actually trained back in my day. Hack Kerouac was her derby name. Phenomenal human, really great. I've never met anybody who's worked as hard as she had to try to get good at the sport of roller derby. She created the roller derby, like it's a fresh meat compendium on Facebook, which has a few thousand members at this stage. A place where new and developing skaters can learn all about the sport from an environment that's supportive. Really phenomenal human being. Unfortunately, we lost her well before her time, and it's great that Hogtown now has this award for skaters such as herself.
Her death was absolutely a huge loss to the derby community, and it makes absolute sense that an award here at Fresh and the Furious was created to honor her and skaters who emulate the qualities that she possessed.
Yeah, she's phenomenal.
But they believe that the tackle penalty should not stand, and so therefore the players should.
And something is happening.
Is this another official review?
It is possible. Anything is possible in the sport of roller derby.
So it was initially it was an official review by combo team, and then there was a signal that the Smash Squad was calling it an official review. So everybody gets an official review today.
Well, this gives us an opportunity to talk about the league charity. So every year, Hogtown Rollers share a portion of their proceeds with a community charitable organization. And this year, we are fundraising for Little Rescue. So Little Rescue is dedicated to helping the growing number of turtles in the pet trade find proper homes and educating the populace on their correct care. And above all else, giving a voice to silent creatures. So if you're so inclined, please visit their website and maybe donate or help out and volunteer there. We want to help out all these silent creatures that this organization is dedicated to protecting. And of course, if you want to continue to support Hogtown Roller Derby, they have more games happening this year. Upcoming Hogtown events are on August 11th. There's a home game happening right here at Ted Reeve Arena, and another home game happening September 8th, again, right here at Ted Reeve Arena. So that's 2 home games at Ted Reeve Arena on August 11th and September 8th.
Catch us this year at the Fresh and Furious. Bad dad jokes. Anybody know a really good bad dad joke?
Have we given a shout out to our refs in this game yet?
I feel like we should. We're actually really blessed that we've got a really great ref and NSO crew here today. Fun fact, if it has to do with roller derby, I do it. So I've had the honor of working both as ref and as an NSO with almost everybody who is on this crew. Super knowledgeable. Giant thank you to all of our volunteers, including our refs and our NSOs, medics. Without you, we couldn't have this sport happen. It's a tough job for sure, and we certainly appreciate all the efforts that these folks are putting in.
Okay, so the orange visual review was for technical penalty on the black jammer. After the referees conferred, and I used what just a little bit, it was decided that the black jammer was gone off the jammer.
So our on-skates officials for this game are White Noise, Queen Helsa, Cheat Skates, Lolo, Vile Levitt, Mr. Kennedy, Owly Shit. We've also got, for our NSO crew, we've got Maton, we've got Taboma, we've got Max Fury, we've got Daisy Juke, Voodoo Child, oh, my French is going to be so bad on this one, Père Panique, Matt Watson, and Janosaurus Rex, Hot Wheels, and Jules Byrne, and no one should ever hear my French again.
And in the interim, Hockey Pants has gotten lead jammer for the combo team, and they are already on their scoring pass, and they've picked up 4 points.
Did you just call that skater Hockey Pants? Horny to rink?
Is that horny to rink, or is that Hockey Pants?
Oh my gosh, no, it's horny to rink.
No, it's Hockey Pants' lead.
Oh, you're right, sorry.
That's
I was looking
okay.
at Smash Squad. Got distracted.
I've announced for one of the combo team games earlier, so I do know their numbers pretty well by this point.
You got them down, Pat. I do not.
Also, I do love the name Hockey Pants as a 13-year hockey player veteran before I joined roller derby. I appreciate all the hockey skaters who have transferred to this sport here.
Hockey skaters are phenomenal to watch on. You can see them a mile away. They're terrifying.
Yeah, I think the most hockey skaters have a very distinctive style, which they bring to derby. But you would be surprised as to how many things you have to unlearn or relearn as you learn how to skate on quad skates as opposed to a skate blade. It's a very, very different type of skating, which does takes some getting used to, for sure.
The balance for sure is a different thing, and also the way that you hold your body is a lot different. You can see the more upright positioning of a lot of hockey skaters, but they still skate low and into the ground. So it's a very distinctive stance that you see a lot of hockey skaters have to unlearn, particularly when you've got somebody with 13 years experience. You have to really rejig how you do things. Same with the figure skaters, very, very upright in a very different way.
Yeah, as we were saying earlier, all the prior experience comes to play in roller derby, and there's a lot of experience that can be helpful. And we are off and away again with, who's that? That's 711 Sasa Thrash jamming for the Smash Squad. She is taken out by number 15 Amperslam, but she manages to get up on her feet, but not before the lead jammer designation is given to the Smash Squash jammer. That's number 12 iRoll with lead jammer for Smash Squad. Smash Squad is back in the pack and scoring points. She has picked up some points and calls it off before 7-11 Sasa Thrash can score any for combo team. So the score is now 62 Smash Squad, 44 combo, with only under 3.5 minutes left to play in this game.
Smash Squad pushing to take the front because they're starting with 3 on the track. Both teams actually starting with 3. But Smash Squad really pushing for that front, really starting up at the pivot line, but backing up a little bit to take that space as 5 seconds is called.
That's an unusual position for Smash Squad in this jam. As I've mentioned before, they've been they've been taking the back line much more frequently, but I guess because they have fewer skaters on the track right now, they want that front position, and it seems to have worked out well for them because number 800, who is that is Quiche, has lead jammer for the Smash Squad right now.
Some really beautiful laterals being used by 5112, Horny to Rink. Really, really great. Like the laterals are just intense. So good. Such great low skating.
And the combo team jammer has gone to the box, which means that Quiche for the Smash Squad now has a power jam. She is the only jammer out on the track, and her blockers have set up in an offensive position to try to help her get through this pack here in turn 3. They tried to help her, and now they are playing passive offense. I am not the biggest fan of passive offense, but it seems to have mostly helped out Quiche in this instance, and she is able to get through the pack and out and around again, picking up 5 points in the process.
Passive offense being, for those of us who are new to roller derby, is when you're standing at the back doing sweet nothing, which is not the most exciting derby to watch, and it's certainly not the most exciting derby to play, but sometimes can be good if you have a strong and pushy jammer who can get through those blockers.
As a jammer who is neither strong nor pushy, I really, really hate passive offense, but I recognize its usefulness in certain very specific situations.
Yeah, see, I get around that by just not jamming ever. I'm really good at not moving. That's my strength.
That was a very fancy footwork from a number 12 on the combo team, Hockey Pants, doing some twirls on that inside line in order to get out of the pack.
So the score is currently sitting at 80, with Smash Squad putting up 18 points in that last jam. Combo team not putting up any points in that previous jam, 44 for them, so 80-44 with less than a minute left on the period clock.
This is likely going to be our last jam of the game, and we have number 711, that is Sasa Thrash, on the line against, who is that from the Smash Squad? I cannot see at this point.
Soon. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's number 12, iRoll, and she gets out and gets lead jammer for Smash Squad. She's got to keep going for 34 seconds and then call it off if she wants to win this game in this jam. Oh, no.
She is calling it off. There's 26 seconds left on the clock.
I was wrong about this being the last jam. That was a 0-0 jam. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was...
1 for 3.
Thank you. Your vision is better than mine.
It's those fingers from the refs, I can see them. Both teams are sitting at 1 timeout to use each. The period clock is actually expiring. It looks like they're going to let that expire, which is actually really surprising to me. So the unofficial final is sitting at 81-47. Neither team choosing to exercise their final timeout to extend into one final jam.
That was smart move from the Smash Squad, but I question whether the combo team should have used their last time out in order to extend that for one more jam and try to make up those points.
Actually, it looks like the officials are telling the box to put on a couple, or sorry, rather our scorekeepers to put some more seconds left on the clock. So it looks like we're currently sitting at 2 and we're adding seconds.
So combo team clearly wanted to call their timeout. They just weren't quite quick enough on the uptake, but it seems that the officials are possibly letting them have it.
Oh, this is a learning opportunity for many folks, not only just for our fresher skaters here, but this is
Absolutely.
also an opportunity for new bench managers, line managers, and also, while this is a really experienced crew, we often have a couple brand new refs and NSOs sparkled in so that they can really acquire those skills in an environment that really puts your skills to the test.
Yeah, that's really one of the beautiful things about Fresh and the Furious is it gives a great opportunity for people to learn all sorts of different derby skills, not just skating. We are being told to be quiet in the venue. I wonder what's going on. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm not so good at being quiet.
Well, when our stream announcer's quiet is sort of counterintuitive to what we're trying to do here. There seems to be some exchange of panties on the Smash Squad side of things. Oh, the Smash Squad jammer is being indicated to go to the box.
Now that's interesting. So that means that the combo team is going to be starting on a power start.
Now, the combo team has 34 points to make up in this jam. That is not impossible. I think the most points we've seen in a jam this weekend or today has been 38 points. So doable, but unlikely. We will see how it goes.
Almost able to get through, but the blocker contingency making it very difficult.
5-1-1-2 from Smash Squad. That is Horny to Rink is really giving the jammer the business, but she seems to get out, and she is lead jammer with 1 minute and 36 seconds left to go in this very final jam of the game. This is Queen Elizabeth jamming for combo team number 5.
We've got iRoll just released from the box, entering the pack. Looks like she's going to get through.
Oh, and Elizabeth is going to the penalty box on a track cut, which means that iRoll is bounced from the box, and she now has a power jam to end this game. That is not good news for combo team.
So this jam is going to go to its natural conclusions of 2 minutes. It's going to be 30 seconds unless iRoll is sent to the box and a penalty where combo team is not going to be able to score any points. So unfortunately, it does look like the Smash Squad is going to take this.
Smash Squad has played an excellent game all night, but so is combo team. So it's unfortunate that this is the way that this game is likely to end. But as I think I've been saying all day long, that jammer penalties really have been making the difference. Elizabeth is back on the track. And the Smash Squad blockers are more than ready for her. They had a nice tripod, but she broke right through that, and she is now out and coming around again.
iRoll going down on a big hit from one of Combo's blockers. 10 seconds left on the jam clock.
Elizabeth not giving up, though, still trying to score some points. Good for her. All the teams are standing now. They're waiting for this game to reach its conclusion, and there it is. Unofficial score is 96 Smash Squad, combo team 56. We're going to wait for the official score, but doesn't look like we are likely to have a change in lead here. So that means Smash Squad will move forward into what I believe is our semifinal game. Where is my schedule? Yeah, Smash Squad move up to game 22. They will get to play that is the semifinal game. So if they win their next game, they are going to the first place game. So well done, Smash Squad. And well done, combo team as well. They're done for the day, but they had a really great showing, and they should be very proud of how they did in this game, considering that this is a team made up of players from all different leagues and who have probably not skated or practiced together a great deal at all. They should be very proud with how they did.
Absolutely. We've got a bunch of teams that are geographically spread out, so they've really been able to come together and do quite well in this tournament, particularly given that these are fresh skaters, said it earlier on. It's really difficult to skate with folks that you're not super familiar with, so they should be really proud of their accomplishments today.
I'm Trial by Fury, and I'm signing off.
And I'm Gore, and I'm signing off.